Okay, and there is now issue that one switch is not working in here, but in that one, what is this passenger side switch, it is working, and it changed that it works normally, but that one is not working. And now I like to show you that how to investigate this issue and how to fix that power window issue, that where is this wrong situation, and then I continue. Okay, and here is this this side, this windows, power windows, these switches, and next I showed that how we can take that electric switch component away. For that job I need this screwdriver in here. Okay, and next I open these bolts, and please look what I am doing. Phillips screwdriver. First screw. Second screw. And there is third screw. And here is this switch thing, and then there is those small these locking clamps in here, here, and here, and here. And of course there's two screws in here, and I take first these screws away. There is next. And then I little bit bend that one, that one, that one, and that one area. That way, carefully. Now this one is free, and then I little bit press that in carefully. Now it opens. Now it opens, and in that step we must be carefully that we don't drop any parts. I insert that in this side. Now when there are those switches, remember we need to keep these parts in that kind of positive place, because if this kind of part drops, we need to remember that it goes in just in that position. Look, when I am pressing the switch, these parts moves in that way. And these are those pressing parts. And here we have also the second pressing part. Okay, and then I insert that switch in that side in here. And in here is this our issue area, because in these points, when we are pressing those switches, we can take that rubber part away. We need to clean all of these parts and also these areas, because if in here, these copper areas in here, if there is any dusty or something grease or in here, then we have troubles. And then I take clean paper. Okay, and look, this is new, clean, specific, soft paper. This must be like specific cleaning, and I take this clean area and then my finger, and very carefully I clean these parts in that way. Look. And then I take new position in here, and in here. And then we can also look that other area. Okay, now they are clean. Good. And then I take clean paper in here, and I clean also these pressing areas, these areas in that way, and check that there is no any hairs or any sand in here. This must be very clean. Okay, excellent. And then when I have cleaned it, I install that back in here. And now this switch should work. When I check that everything is fine, okay, and then check that this rubber plate goes, that these black points, dots, goes just in these copper areas in here. In that way. Okay, good. Now and then we check. This is important. Then I insert that in here. Good. And then I have to insert this area back in here and press your fingers in here in that way, and then carefully that side. This must be careful move, and then we need to insert those plastic pikes, and now I check that this goes in there. Okay, now it's fine in that way. And the final step is that cover. And first rotate that little bit in that position. Look, not in this way, in that way, that we can insert. There are 1 and 2 holes, and here are those spikes, 1 and 2, and they go in these holes in that way. Now they are ready, and then finally in that area I need to press in here and in here, and then this click. Excellent. And then we check that are those screw holes in free here and here. And there is my screw in here, and I insert that in first in that position, and second in that hole in here. Good. And then again screwdriver, and screwdriver. Good. Then I test that are those switch and buttons working well, and then that one looks good. Okay, and now this is fine, and then I insert this switch. It goes nicely in that way, and 1, 2, 3 screws. They are in here. Next I insert that one in here, and this one in here, and final one in there. And then I fasten these screws well with this Phillips screwdriver. Okay, and then that one. Good. And then we go to install that panel back and check that everything is fastened, and then we continue.